Hi guys, it's a brand new account, so I'm going to throw up a battle to christen it. This is against a guy called Sander from the Team Sack chat room. I don't know if he's actually in Sack, but Sack chat room is the place to be, and I will plug it shamelessly in the sidebar so you can all go there, and you still get a free muffin for every time you visit. It may have been a cupcake I said last time, but today it's a muffin, so shut up. Anyway, he has a grumpy dog out. And that's going to signal be me, and I'm going to get confused because hacks. So my giant tuna's going to discharge all over him, which is kind of gross. And then he's going to go into this, which is smoking an invisible blunt. And I figured now's a good time to bring in my giant penis to show him his boss. So he pulses on me. I'm sure that can be made into an innuendo, I just don't have the time to think of it. Anyway, I'm going to poison jab him and he's going to die because I get a crit. Because my giant penis is so deadly, no one can stand up to it. So he goes away, and now he brings in a big dinosaur thing that's doing a Mexican wave. And I don't like Mexicans, so I bring in my bong to scare him off, because Mexicans might not like bongs. I don't know. Not being Mexican or anything. So yeah, I puff a ball of smoke at him, and that doesn't make him feel too good. So now his Mexican waving dinosaur's kind of sick and not going to be doing as much damage. So I whip out my giant penis, as you do, because what better way to scare off a Mexican than by slinging your giant penis around? And then I go away because I'm scared. Oh yeah, because I want to burn stall him with my pro burn stalling skills. Anyway, he's going to stone edge me again, and that does nothing because he's now burnt and scared by my giant penis. And flamethrower does nothing because it's not effective, and wheezing hasn't got much attack. Yeah, so stone edge does nothing, and then he's going to die from burn and life orb and gravy, and swine flu because he's Mexican. So before everyone hates on me, I'm not racist, so don't send me rude emails. Yeah, he brings in a Polyrathon knowing it's going to sub or belly drum or something gay. I'm going to Thunderbolt him, and I'm going to carry on Thunderbolting because I don't know him subbing up. So yeah, he goes into Manectric, which eats Thunderbolt pretty convincingly. And now it's time to... Actually, I don't run away, I stay in. Figuring that I might be able to leave a Thunderbolt and get a Pain Split off. Which is exactly what happens, actually. I get a... That's probably minimum damage, to be fair, but I live on 2 HP and Pain Split him in the face, and his grumpy dog is all angry and stuff, and it doesn't like me anymore. But because it's blue and it's wearing some sort of gold tiara, it's not really that intimidating, so I don't cry and run away just yet. So Lantern's in, and I go straight for a discharge, knowing he's got to switch, and I'm not going to surf because this thing would water absorb it and I'd be very unhappy. So discharge hits twice because he doesn't outspeed me because I'm scarfed and he forgot about that. And I lolled a bit because Scarf Lantern is for the win. And now he goes into his floating chicken with cotton on it, and then the camera forward. And okay, where were we? I guess he switched out of his Altaria because he didn't want to get switcherooed. So I'd take a leftovers and he kept the specs. And I'd rather him have specs than anything else, basically, because it means if he thunderbolts, I can go straight into my Lantern like this and be like, "Oh hi, what are you gonna do?" So he goes into his Altaria, and I predict that and go straight back out and go into my Hitmontop. And knowing this could take Draco Meteor and survive with very low HP, I was like, "Yeah, bitch, I'm gonna stone edge you." Except he gets a crit, and then the shit hit the fan. But anyway, I go into Bong 2 because I think that can take a Draco Meteor with -2 and Pain Split. But it doesn't. And that's balls. So I lose 2 guys to this flying chicken cotton ball thing. And now I go into my Honchkrow knowing he's going to switch. And I can pursue him. And evil laughter ensues. Anyway, he goes into the Manectric and knowing it's scarfed, I'm just going to sucker punch and get it off. It wasn't scarfed, it was specs, I guess. Something like that. Whatever my Arbok had. I get paralysed from the static, which makes me angry. And then I should have sucker punched there, but I don't, because I went for a draw pick for some obscure reason. Yeah. So Altaria comes back out as my Lantern's out, and because of the scarf I outspeed and I can get 2 discharges off, which is funny because Lantern is mopping up everything with its pro scarf sweeping skills. All he's got left now is his Charizard, and Lantern's obviously going to have a field day with that, barring Hidden Power Ground if it's got that, but I doubt it has. I go into my Houndoom here because I thought I could live with Salak Berry range, and then because of Salak Berry I outspeed and hit with a Dark Pulse. But no, stupid me. Anyway, I go back into Lantern because it's going to finish it off anyway. And it doesn't matter what attack I use, I can use my Salty Tuna Water or I can use my Discharge. So I go for the Salty Water because I've already discharged enough today. Ololo. Dirty Jokes for the win. And yeah, some salty water in those gaping wounds of his will surely hurt. Anyway, thanks for watching and thanks for the battle, Sander, and I will see you guys later.